am at Stony Creek Metro Park again, and I believe this was in the evening, so I'm going for that evening bite. Stony Creek's one of those lakes where kind of have a little trouble catching fish. It's funny because the fish I do catch here are decent fish, although this particular video doesn't demonstrate that. But my personal best bass, largemouth bass, is off of this lake, which is just over 4 pounds. My personal best crappie was on this lake, and it was 14 inches. And my personal best bluegill, also on this lake, was about 12 inches. It's quite the slab. So, although I don't have a ton of luck on the lake in the term of quantity, I do get some quality fish here. Not to mention that it's the closest inland lake to me. So, watching this back, I can see why I wasn't having a lot of luck. And, well, here I hooked in, actually. I hooked up here, and it's a little guy. Not the smallest I've caught on this lake, that's for sure. But it's not a monster by any means. It looks to be a 1-pounder, if that, being generous. Jeez, yeah, I think that was a spotted bass, not sure. So I mentioned that I figured out why I wasn't getting too many bites that day. And I'm fishing a Carolina rigged trick worm here. And if you watch me, I'm fishing it pretty impatiently. I'm reeling it in super fast, almost like a swim bait. And yeah, there's no finesse to that finesse rig. Look at that, jeez. Here I am. I'm changing spots. Like I said, it was a tough day of fishing for me, so I'm changing tactics. I'm switching from bass to panfish now, and what I'll do is I'll go around the lake with a Berkeley gulp minnow on a hook or a jig with some type of float or bobber, and see if I can't stumble on a nice school of decent size bluegill or crappie. Yep, gulp minnow, bobber, ultralight setup, and I'll just cast that around, try to find some structure. This lake actually has very little structure in it, but it has a lot of weed beds, so I'll get close to the weed beds. And pretty sure I hook up to a decent gill. I caught a couple bluegill, but the only one that made it into the video was the biggest one, I guess. But I didn't find any decent sizes. Nothing that I brought home, that's for sure. Oh geez, I'm a great cameraman. So I zoomed in earlier. I saw a beaver doing his thing out in the lake, so I zoomed in, thought I'd get some good footage, and it didn't work out. So here I am catching a fish, and don't realize that the camera's still zoomed in all the way. Oh well. There it is though. Big deal. Anyways guys, here's a fishing video. I'm working on another one too. Editing it. Better one. Please subscribe. Please like the video and comment.